The British Seniors Open took place at Royal Lytham. We were rather occupied with Olympics coverage, but we can tell the story of what happened now. We're into the last 2 days with Alex Hay and Peter Ellis.
Well, it's a rather grey, overcast, breezy day at Royal Lytham St Anne's, and this will test the strongest of hearts today. The leaderboard, well, Michael Noon, the local dentist, is still doing very well indeed. He's 6 under par, now just a shot ahead of Bob Charles, but 4 shots ahead of Neil Coles. Here he is. He's played a poorish tee shot at the 12th, the wind whipping across this long, short hole of 180 yards or so. He missed the green on the right. Now he's got a tricky little pitch up. Little stabby pitch that looked a little bit edgy and a bit nervy, but he's got it up onto the green. Green's becoming quicker, slicker as the breeze drives them out.
Yes, of course, Michael Noon playing today with Bob Charles and Neil Coles. Now, Neil, a golden opportunity of a birdie here, and beautifully struck.
Yes, playing nicely. He's the danger man. Now Noon got off to a very shaky tee shot at the first hole. He's kept things going remarkably well. He's a 3 handicapper, so really is in exalted company here. But this for a par at the 12th. No. So a shot dropped, and now he starts the battle for home. The last sort of 4 or 5 holes at Lytham, I think, are as good a test as any of our championship courses when the wind's blowing. But still the co-leader, quite remarkable.
Yes, just 1 hole ahead at the 13th, the great Arnold Palmer. Palmer, level par after 12 holes. And a beautifully judged pitch shot in here. 13th, 339 yards, and you can see how the wind is getting up.
Now, this is one of the interesting amateurs here, Joel Hirsch, a regular competitor on the European Tour, played in our amateur championship on a number of occasions. He's got this for a birdie. He's 2 over par. This is the 14th. And does very well to hold it. He's chasing Michael Noon, who almost appears to be out of reach, but you never know at this funny old game.
Just look what's happened to Neil Coles at the 13th hole, having just got the score to 5 under par. He's pushed his tee shot down the right-hand side. You couldn't wish for a worse place to put it. I'm not really sure how he's going to take up his stance there. He's so close up against the face, and the ball has gone in there in what we call a poached egg. It's plugged itself, half buried, and it really will be a case of whether he plays out sideways or even backwards. Peter, this really is a tricky situation.
Yes, the bunker looks, one hesitates to say, rather unkempt, but he's almost under the overhanging lip of the bunker. He'll do very well to get this out, and of course if he doesn't get it out, it might come back in his own footprints. Oh, the old boy grunted a bit. Oh, found the only green patch.
Yes, a good job he stuck there. He could easily have so easily run back in. Now his partner, Michael Noon, also now 5 under. Shot of 120 yards. And his wrist just collapsing there. I think that it may have been pulled just a touch. A bunker waiting. No, he is fortunate as well. Clings to the edge of the green.
Now Cole's 3rd shot. He's joint leader. A beautiful striker of the ball. A player of shots, Coles. Takes plenty of club and then plays a variety of little push shots. Well, it's drifting a little bit, and it didn't have enough steam, and that could well have fallen back into another bunker.
445 yard 14th, Arnold Palmer faces the shot with the wind coming off his left shoulder. He's now 1 under, and this is his 2nd shot, which will require a little bit of skill. You see, he's got quite a lofted club. Yes, and a bit of advice from the caddy to swing slow. Palmer with what looks like an 8 iron. Well, he didn't swing quite as slow as he was advised. A good shot, but you can see the wind